porn video. We're watching
Have
it.
you ever been watching your favorite show and said to yourself, what if they were wait, didn't I do this already? Oh yeah.
Wait till Mr. Krabs hears
Oh
about
my
this.
lord.
All right, I get it. I'll talk about more porn parodies. Calm the f down.
Oh,
I wasn't
boy.
planning on becoming the YouTube porn parody guy, but you know what they say. If the glove fits, you gotta review videos of horribly painted tits. Gandhi said that. For real though, I was actually planning on making another one because it was a fun video to make. The first one doing real well just shocked me. I honestly didn't think it was gonna get that big because I thought the topic was kind of niche and off-putting, but I forgot that people love two things: sex and man-made horrors beyond their comprehension. Look, man, I get it. I remember playing Silent Hill as a teenager and being scared out of my mind, but that did not stop my neurons from going off when I saw one of those nurses. That being said, there were a lot of people in the comments being like, why would you make a video on this? You gotta stop, and you look like Mr. Potato Head if he was real. And to those people I say, come on now, it's just porn. Don't you know that 95% of all internet traffic is used for porn? And the other 5% is used for spreading misinformation about porn consumption on YouTube. Anyways, today we're gonna rate some more porn parodies on how well they actually function as parodies of their source material. What's going on, Fortnite gamers? It's your boy Brandon Abstract. So if you're unaware, this is a sequel to my last video, and you don't need to actually watch it to watch this one. I would recommend it though, because I'll probably make some callbacks to it. But just like the first video, I'm going to be using this rubric to grade all the parodies on
Not
three
the
categories.
rubric again.
The first category is overall feel. So we're going to be looking at things like costumes, sets, and just the overall vibe of the parody. Does it match the same feeling that you get from watching the source material? The second category is storyline. Is the setup believable in the context of the source material, or are they just getting down to business? And finally, since it's a parody, we're going to be looking at the overall humor of it. Since by definition, parodies are supposed to be funny. And with all that out of the way, we can go deeper into this hole.
Okay.
Alright, so people in the comments of the last video were literally asking me to cover this one by name. That name being 10-Inch Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm assuming I don't need to tell you what it's a parody of. People were also mentioning a different one in the comments where all the Turtles costumes are made out of duct tape, which I did end up finding, and let me tell you, you people are sick. That was more of a snuff film parody than a porn parody. Anyone who asked me to cover that one has been reported to the FBI.
I have all your information.
With those freaks out of the way, let's get into it. So instead of going
hold on, let's run that back. I need to see what that looks like. Again.
Comments of the Ninja Turtles. I'm assuming I don't need to tell you what it's a parody of. People were also mentioning a different one in the comments where all the Turtles costumes are made out of duct tape.
That is nuts. Ew. First of all, I mean, I guess the cleanup would be easy, but like, also, that is so gross. Everything just looks like it would be unhygienic. And it also looks like you're suffocating, even though you're probably not. I don't know, this feels weird. I hate it.
Which I did end up finding, and let me tell you, you people are sick. That was more of a snuff film parody than a porn parody. Anyone who asked me to cover that one has been reported to the FBI.
I have all your information.
With those freaks out of the way, let's get into it. So instead of going right into a theme song like the last couple of parodies, we actually open up with this little prologue animation that's really well done.
It was many moons ago. 18 years worth. That's a lot of fucking moons. Below the city. In a
ads in 5 already?
But one with lots more poop. There were 4 regular turtles. But then a horny dude that worked at the nuclear power plant jerked off into a storm drain. His radioactive sperm fell into the sewer and onto the turtles. Over time, the turtles grew, especially in the lower shell area.
So the backstory is pretty similar to the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this one's actually kind of believable. Sometimes you're bored at your nuclear power plant.
Who makes this shit up, bro?
On to pass the time. We've all been there. Some of you are probably watching this very video at work right now, and to that I say, why?
Why?
So we then learn who the narrator of this opening is.
Who am I?
Ew!
I am their sensei. I am Matt.
Hold on a minute. Ew. I'm scared. This looks really scary. Why do they give him derp eyes?
Their sphincter.
What did they do?
What?
What?
So
what's his name?
Who the narrator of this opening is.
Who am I? I am their sensei. I am Master Sphincter.
I'm done.
What did they do at Chuck E. Cheese?
Poggers. What is this?
so back. Honestly, this one isn't too bad compared to the other costumes we've seen in the
so
previous parodies. My only complaint is that Sphincter looks less like a rat and more like a strange wombat. You know he has to be a good ninja though, because he has one eye looking in front and the other one to the side scanning for enemies. Now for some reason they decide to include this tidbit about Sphincter,
I am a furry.
which I'm not sure if it's changing the lore from Splinter being an actual rat to just some random guy in the sewers wearing a fursuit.
Furry.
Also, this might be a hot take, but I think
It's just a
furries get
dude.
way too much hate. Every furry I've ever met in real life is a really chill person and just likes that anthropomorphic, however the fuck you pronounce it, art style. Now, there is that small percent of them that are actually zoophiles, but what community doesn't have some weirdos in it? I'm looking at you people who recommended the snuff film.
What is this?
But you know what's weirder than a furry who's a zoophile? Someone who's not a furry who's a zoophile. At least the furry can say they saw some pictures of Judy Hopps online and went down a dark, strange rabbit hole, pun intended. The non-furry just saw a normal dog and was like,
So true, bestie. That was a good one. I need. That was a good one.
and went down a dark, strange rabbit hole, pun intended. The non-furry just saw a normal dog and was like,
I'm fucking that dog.
so after that
Oh.
prologue, we get into the opening theme. Now this opening is pretty much an exact copy of the original 1987 opening. Like they even got the turtles making dumb quips in the background. The instrumental is a little bit heavier, but to be fair, we're probably going to cover some heavier topics in this. Now they do their own visual style for the opening, which matches the prologue's animation instead of trying to recreate the originals, which is fine because it matches the presentation they've already set, but I am a little disappointed. So after all that, we get our opening shot of a news report presented by a familiar face.
Too right. Uh-oh.
Have you heard about the secret gang of ninjas
Uh-oh.
committing crimes across the city? No, of course you haven't heard.
What the fuck
They're
was her...
ninjas. They're
What
really
the fuck was her
quiet.
name again? Was it like May? Was it June? Fuck. She was a goddamn month. What was her name? April. April! Thank you. It's April. Dude, actually, it's July. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You already know they're gonna go do some crazy with frickin' April, man.
City? No, of course you haven't heard. They're ninjas. They're really quiet. Well, the criminal organization known as the Footjob Clan is back at it again.
Huh?
And this time, they're even more quiet.
Now I gotta say, she looks exactly
Foot
like
Job
the original
Clan?
April O'Neil. Also, fun fact, the actress playing April O'Neil also goes by the stage name April O'Neil, which I guess
Oh.
is just a fun little Easter egg. Or turtle egg in this context. This isn't a Zootopia parody. There's also a little bit more to this news report.
In more news, Trump. Trump.
So yeah, this came out in 2016 because
Okay.
someone looked at the state of the world and was like, you know what would bring everyone together? A porn parody of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You're a
I do think it's funny that it's been almost a decade since this came out and this bit is still relevant, which means that this is a timeless classic like Over the Hedge or 12 Angry Men. But
Okay.
instead, it's 4 horny turtles. And
Okay.
speaking of the turtles, we get our first look at them.
Hey, Raffalis.
It's tough.
Pass me some pizza.
Oh.
Hey, Michelangelo. Do you want it with pepperoni?
Ah! Michelangelo. I'm so. Wait. I need to hear the names.
But instead, it's 4 horny turtles. And speaking of the turtles, we get our first look at them.
Hey, Raffalis.
Revelis! Oh shit, no, we have ads playing. Okay, hold on. Y'all are gonna get 3 minutes worth of ads, but so that people coming in don't get pre-rolls because it's really annoying. And you're not gonna miss anything, so I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'm gonna go get a drink. We'll be back at it. I'm gonna go back a little bit so we can laugh again about this shit in 3 minutes. So I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh my gosh. Raffalis and Michelangelo is crazy. Now, what will Leonardo and Donatello be? I was thinking about it when I saw it. So they had both the names start with the first part of the name. So for sure it was like Michelangelo was in the name and Raph was in the name. So it's got to be Leo something and it's got to be Donna something. So I don't know. Donna Latio? Maybe. Leonardo. I don't know about Leonardo though. I don't know. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see.
Instead, it's 4 horny turtles. And speaking of the turtles, we get our first look at them.
Hey, Raffalis. Pass me some pizza.
Creepy.
Okay, Michelangelo. Do you want it with pepperoni? I've already got a pepperoni. It's long and green, and it's in my pants.
Now I know.
No, because the way I was thinking about a slice, I was concerned about what he meant, what he meant about it being in his pants. I was really concerned, and then I forgot, well, pepperoni originates from, like, the stick. So, but, like, then I'm also just like, pepperoni shouldn't be green. It's gone
I
bad.
know you all want me to say that these costumes are cursed and horrifying, but to me they look exactly like the costumes from the 90s live
It
action
does.
movies. And honestly, I don't know if you can get more cursed than the Michael Bay adaptation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What the hell is it?
Am I the only one who didn't mind it, though? I didn't mind Michael Bay's version. It does look creepy with the freeze frame, but I don't know. Yikes.
Even that.
Anyways, we then get a good reference joke.
But we don't wear pants. We don't?
Nope, we go more commando than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Rock out with my cock out, dude.
Something about Michelangelo playing the air guitar killed me when I first watched this. Felt like
Sorry. I didn't mind it either, but this freeze frame was wild.
Turtles would actually do in the source material.
Give us
And
the other
speaking of
names.
Staying true to the characters, we then get a meta joke which fits these characters really well.
Porn parodies are great.
But do you know which porn is the best porn?
Turtle penis power? I just peeped that in the back. I just peeped what the wall said. Okay, man, whatever.
Pizza guy porn.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird though. Pizza guy shows up, hot girl doesn't have enough to pay for the pizza, they have sex, and no one ever gets to eat the pizza. I bet there's a dumpster behind every studio in Porn Valley filled with cum and uneaten pizza.
Hey guys, did you like my show?
April, how the hell did you get down here?
I don't know how she got from the news station to the
Is this how Beetle made Neuro with Annie? Weird. Ew. Ew.
sewer in under a minute. And also, Donatello has some cringy-ass millennial humor.
April!
Liked it, friended it, followed it, unfollowed it, unfriended it, blocked it.
What?
Yeah, you should feel bad about that. But there isn't much.
What? Is that a thing that people actually say? No, I gotta search it up. Is that a thing that people actually say? Oh, look, it's the shirt that Zen has. Zen has this on the back of his shirt. I noticed that anywhere. Cinema. Liked it. Followed it. Blocked it. What? Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't care enough.
It's time to reflect on that bad joke because our antagonist shows up.
It was great, April.
Thanks, Leonardo.
Leonardo. His name's Leonardo. But what the hell is Donatello's name? They have yet to say it.
Unfriended it, blocked it.
Yeah, you should feel bad about that. But there isn't much time to reflect on that bad joke because our antagonist shows up.
It was great, April.
Thanks, Leonardo.
Why don't you guys just fuck already and get it over with?
Oh.
Alright, slow down. We haven't even built the storyline up that much. I'm sure we're gonna get to it.
Fuck already.
We then get this very epic action scene which could have been in the Michael Bay films. I fucking hate my life. The turtles then confront the villain.
Going solo, spreader?
Actually, Rocksteady and Bebop decided to stay home because they were too horny.
This is what
Haha, good one!
In case you didn't know. Now we're about to get to the real fight scene, but not before one more joke.
Now, 10-inch mutant ninja turtles, prepare to get cut.
Too late, dude.
You've already been cut down there?
Yep, by our teenage mutant ninja rabbi.
Bummer.
I got nothing to say about that one.
Horny.
Now
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is all going too fast. Whoa. They're Jewish? They're Jewish turtles? Is... What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell is happening? Wait, so... Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate.
I gotta say, this fight scene goes pretty hard for what I was expecting. Like, Spreader has some real moves.
Are those dildos?
Ninjutsu Kaki!
Ninjutsu Kaki?
But that's all we see of the fight scene because the rest of it happens off screen.
Wow, this is the most amazing fight scene I've ever seen. I feel so bad for anybody that isn't getting to see this amazing mutant on ninja action that I'm seeing right now.
And now we're ready for the real action, but it's not what you would expect from a TMNT porn parody.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for Fight Club?
Casey Bones.
First rule of sewer Fight Club is don't step in the poop.
Alright, come
Okay.
on now. We did all this work of setting up the turtles just for Casey Bones to waltz in here. You know, I didn't want to see the turtles do stuff, but I'm kind of upset they didn't go for the whole pizza pie. At least not yet.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me...
April then...
So you're telling me this is a Ninja Turtle porn, but like it's mainly the hockey dude and April? Am I getting this right? So they copped out?
Invites Casey for some one-on-one hockey practice, but even he's like, shouldn't I help out with this fight?
Hey, nice stick.
You like it?
How about a game of one-on-one?
What about the 4-on-1 going on down there?
I think they can handle it themselves.
This is a really difficult fight.
Just cut off my dick.
All right, let's play ball.
Ball's in play.
Baby batter up.
And that takes us to the part that I can't show on YouTube. So April and Casey get down to business, but as we established 5 minutes ago, there's a whole fight happening like 5 feet away from them. And the film honors this by having fight noises going on the entire time they're doing stuff.
25 minutes of fight noises happening while they're boning is crazy.
Like. Ow! What the? Yep. And that's all there really is to this portion of the film. So after they finish up, the turtles also finish up the fight and then confront them.
Hey, Casey. Thanks for the help, dude.
I was busy.
Yeah, busy plowing April while we fought the spreader.
Nah, I'm with them. Fuck April and Casey. They're terrible friends.
Come on, April. You just went down on Dick's Sporting Goods. Now how about you head over to the team's sports department?
Look, guys, I'm not really...
Is there a part 2?
Okay, so now I can officially say the turtles are cursed. I have never seen anything more disgusting than these add-ons to their costumes. It's even worse because they just break out of the shell instead of them trying to take it off. We then get a callback to that Michael Bay-ass shot before we get into the real action.
You're about to taste our turtle axe.
Wait, there's a part 2?
Secret of the ooze.
The secret of the splooge.
Ew.
We're coming out of our shells.
And we are back to the parts that I can't show. Not much actually happens because they can't do anything in their costumes. They all just stand around her while she does stuff to their turtle tails. It goes on far longer than it needs to, trust me. It ends with them essentially sliming her like a Kids' Choice Award because their stuff is green like them.
Ew.
But that's how it ends, so now we can rank this bad boy. So for feel, I think...
But we never got to figure out what Donatello's name was. Dare I find out? Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick deep dive on my phone. This is for science. This is for science. Hold on. I definitely don't want this on my PC. And I don't want to pull up the screen on my PC because there's too many. Oh, for sure. Durag. Let's see. Turtle porn parody. Let me also make sure my sound's down because I'm not trying to have, hey, are you a hot, sexy boy in the area? I'm not trying to hear all that. You know what I mean? Dude, the comment section is just like, LOL, good laugh. Spent more time laughing. Wouldn't want the brand new phone to be contaminated by Dicatello. Oh, what if it is Dicatello? Okay. Alright, ads. Prawn ads. For real. Hold on. Skip. Okay, can I get the...
That's a lot of fucking turtles. Over time, the turtle... Who am I? I am... Are the 10-inch...
Oh. Okay. Not the ninja cocks, please. I just want to know their names. Ow. Oh wait, I got it. Pause. Okay. We have Michelangelo. We have Leonardo, Raphaelis, and we have Donatello. Come on, Donatello. Low-hanging fruit. Oh, the same guy played Donatello and Sphincter. A man of many, a man of many talents. I see. Okay, let me close this. Let me close the incognito tabs. All right. We got the answers we wanted and deserved. Okay.
Category. The costumes are all well done and look exactly like the original characters. The set looks like the actual sewer they hang out in, and overall the entire thing just feels like the Teenage
High
Mutant
production.
Ninja Turtles. So I'm gonna give it a 5 for feel. Now where it really drops the ball is the storyline. It feels like they really just shoot it in. Both setups are just a let's do it type of thing, you know? There is no natural progression to get to that part.
Yeah.
They put in so much work into that intro to establish a storyline. So I'm gonna give it a 2 for story just because it had a good start. And finally moving on to humor, I think
all the
once
comment
again, it did a
section
good
for
job.
that video, all the comment sections for that one was just like, man, that shit was funny as fuck. I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, it was just people literally enjoying the first half of it.
A lot of the jokes are funny and fit what the actual characters would joke about. Like, even having the fight noises going on the entire time April and Casey are doing stuff is just fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna give it a 4 for humor, which means that 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles gets 3.6 bags of popcorn and a bonus pizza for commitment to the bit. And with that, we can move on to our next film.
No! No. They did Adventure Time?
Y'all ready to go on?
Not I'm a buff baby, I can dance like a man, I can shake in my fanny, I can shake in my can. Not the tough tootin' baby, he can punch at your buns. Punch at your buns, he can punch at your buns. And if you an evil witch, he can punch you for fun. Not that! Adventure Time! No! No!
It's the Adventure Time porn parody. This one's called Ass Venture Time, which isn't the most creative name. It certainly is no SpongeBob SquareNuts. Wow. But for once, I actually know why this parody exists because I know people are horned up for these characters. Look, man, I totally get it. I'm attracted to the nurses from Silent Hill in case I haven't mentioned it. Anyways, let's get into this parody.
Time, come bang your friends in.
So this one opens up with a parody of the theme song, which is really well done. They pretty much do a take on the beginning where they're like flying.
April O'Neil's back again. I peeped that. Bring it. Roll it back.
A parody of the theme song, which is really well done. They pretty much do a take on.
Okay, so April O'Neil's gonna be playing Marceline. You got this chick playing Princess Bubblegum.
The beginning where they're like flying through the landscape with these heads.
We have a cursed freaking Jake again. Another cursed yellow colored freaking character. We had SpongeBob, and then we had Pikachu, and then we had the Lego people, and now we have to add Jake. The 4 cursed horsemen of porn parodies. Oh no.
Shots. I can't get over Finn's headshot though. Do you think they asked him to do that or he just did it? So our first shot is actually of Ice Peen in his castle complaining about online bullying.
This is outrageous! Sin and Jerk posted rude comments about me on Instagram.
You look like an old blue pea. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it as an insult on somebody else. You look like an old blue penis. Your crown looks like a cock ring. Okay.
Sin and Jerk.
Ugly bastard Jake. Okay, dude.
That we're gonna realize that once you mess with the Ice Peen.
Who would I use this on? Only people who could take a joke. I'm gonna tell Zen one day when I'm feeling extra zesty. When I'm feeling extra zesty, I'll be like, you know what? Fuck you. You look like an old blue penis.
You're gonna get the cold shoulder.
Maybe malts if I'm feeling spicy. But then I know, but you know what? You know what? I know it's always gonna backfire on me because then he's gonna be like, well, where have you seen the blue one? And it's gonna be a whole thing and I'm gonna get bullied. So I'm damned if I do. Actually, I shouldn't have been damned because I shouldn't have done it in the first place. I'm just causing problems.
Oh, I love being so cold.
Alright, we'll talk about this in a second, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me if this was actually Tom Kenny or not. Tom Kenny, if you don't know, is the voice of Ice King in Adventure Time. And in the past, he has played his characters in unofficial productions. Like, he played SpongeBob in this SNL bit where SpongeBob is the face of some new racist American propaganda.
We can win this war! Let's get rid of that dividend tax and get rid of Ahmed! USA!
He definitely did not play SpongeBob, though. But based on the fact that Ice Bean has this one crooked tooth that Tom doesn't, I don't think it's him.
Okay.
Anyways, after this scene, we check up on Sin and Jerk the dog.
Whoa! How come he didn't blur that out? That's full on.
There's an alternate universe where Josh Gad.
That's full on penis tips. How come we? How come we didn't blur that out? Brandon. Those are just mushrooms. Brandon. Brandon.
Impression of Josh Gad, and people think he's funny.
Dude, I don't have time to think about crap like that.
What did they do to Jake? Jake is supposed to be this cute dog, and instead we got a cursed golden raisin.
What? They also made Jake sound super depressed.
type of dog is this?
Initially, when I saw Jerk, I thought he was just cursed
Oh,
and
his
not
name's
scary,
Jerk?
But then I imagined taking a whole pack of Benadryl and seeing him charge at me at 3 in the morning, and I instantly had to close out of the video. Also, so far, I'm kind of pissed that no one's really trying to recreate the original characters' voices, especially with Jerk, because John DiMaggio's voice is such an iconic part of every character he plays. Anyways, Jerk has some important business to attend to.
I have reading to catch up on. She is definitely in heat.
That is so gross.
I know some people want to outlaw pit bulls, but
I feel like they didn't watch Adventure Time before they did this. I feel like they didn't do the research on this one. The Land of Ooh is so strange. Do you really think Jake would be attracted to another dog like that? No. For fuck's sake, he married a goddamn unicorn. What's happening here? What's going on?
but hubba hubba.
I never understood this. I mean, Pitbull, you know, not in his prime, but he still has some bangers. Anyways, we then get some more setup for our plot.
Hey Sin, you turn 18 today. Finally, you're a man. You get to start enjoying manly things.
Like earning 25% more salary than a woman?
Yeah.
Mathematical.
Oh shit.
Oh no, they use mathematical, but like I don't know. Maybe they did do their research. I don't know. But also, what the fuck is this? What type of segue is that? Hey, you just turned 18. This isn't creepy at all.
Shit's about to get crazy.
So this next bit is my favorite part of this entire parody, and instead of explaining it, I'm just gonna show it to you. There was no reason.
Just imagine. Just imagine you're on a set of a porno and you've got the two leads. Hell, I don't know if they're really leads, but you got the two characters off to the side saying, okay, next we're gonna do a high five like this. Okay, it's gonna elevate the scene. So we're gonna do a high five like this, and then we're gonna swing our arms around and up and down, and we're gonna do two high fives. We're gonna do a little spinaroo, and then we're gonna bump fists. All right. Let's practice. Let's practice this before we gotta get on screen. It's cringy. It's cringy. When I think about it, I cringe in my soul.
For them to go that hard. Sadly, after this, we get to my least favorite part of this film.
Please don't tell me it's
Hello,
BMO.
friends of BMO.
They made BMO a different type of toy.
They made BMO a dildo! No! What did you do to my BMO? No! 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 I hate this! I'm so upset. Look, I used to be a huge fan of Adventure Time. This is upsetting me.
I have no idea why this was the first thing that actually broke me out of all the parodies we've covered so far. I think every other franchise has been ruined by the internet for me prior to watching the parodies, but this is the first time someone ruined BMO for me. Obviously, I can't show it, but I will say that they did a great job of animating BMO's face onto this act against God. My panic attack aside, they continue their conversation.
Sup, Primo? It's
BMO?
Sin's birthday. You ready to party, you little pussy pounder?
I unfortunately cannot, as I have a date tonight.
Gonna get lucky.
My date.
Why is Jake so creepy in this? He's not like this. He's so creepy. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, hi, FaZe. What the hell is this shit? We're watching more porn parodies, and this one's of Adventure Time, and they made BMO a fucking dildo. Look, I won't sugarcoat it. What, Zen? Oh, no. Oh no, why is Jake a fucking creep? Your face. They were challenging Ron and Jeremy for Jake.
Talking fleshlight. So as long
I'm sorry, what?
Tonight,
Gonna get lucky.
my date is a talking fleshlight. So as long as she's not defective, I'm going all the way.
Gross.
Jesus fuck, stop it with this camera angle. I don't like being this close to Sin, but especially not Jerk. This is where Jerk actually became horrifying, because you can see all those like lines and wrinkles on his face, and it's just...
Brother,
And that's the entirety of Primo's appearance in this parody. But now we're
Alright, I
gonna
get
start
it,
cooking
Form,
with the
but why does
appearance of-
people have to be dildo? Because they're trying to be creative with it and do their own thing and be funny, but it's just cursed, okay?
Hey, Horseland. Hey, Princess Bubblegum.
Let's...
Fuck. Taco breathe. Taco breathe. Taco fucking breathe. Taco breathe. we got Horseland and we got Princess Bubblegum. What's Finn's name in this again? What's Finn's name? Better say it right now, Zen was right. Okay.
Let's fucking go, dude. They then hit us with my favorite pop culture reference out of all these parodies.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I love that impression.
You love my box.
I feel like I'm in a fever dream. One day I'm gonna snap out of it and realize I'm just a fish in water because beans never made it outside of the ocean. This is your fault.
Happy birthday, Sin. We made you a cake.
Oh, his name's Sin. Sin. That's lame. That's really lit. That's really lame, dude. Everybody else gets a really funny one. You got Jerk. You got whatever the fuck BMO's name was. you got Princess Bubblegum and you got Horseland.
Here, let me help you.
And then you just got Sin.
This cake feels really nipply.
Jerk!
Ew!
Cake?
I take back what I said. Thank you for all your hard work and determination. This has got to be the hardest shot in any film, period. I am confident more parodies
Your
are
cake
gonna adopt
feels
this shot, and
nipply.
It's gonna become
Okay,
like the Akira
cinema.
bike slide of porn. After this, you would think we're about to get into it, but not before an interruption.
Sorry.
Sin, we brought you a cake. But that's not your real present. Your real present is...
Holy Sega dream crap, is that you again, Cremo?
BMO's name was Cremo? I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Get me out of here.
Did you die? The ice peen. Gaze upon your
Ice
icy
peen.
doom because I'm about to... Are you having some sort of a get-together?
Could this party get any worse?
Ice Peen works.
I'm kind of sad. You know, when I'm sad, I do CrossFit. Do you like CrossFit?
Never mind.
I didn't invite this bozo, so don't anybody blame the jerkster.
Can we throw him out?
So no one's fucking with Ice Peen right now. At least no one's fucking with Ice Peen yet. There's still time. It's a porn parody.
Oh, everybody, chill out. Let's not overreact like I brought a homemade clock in a briefcase to school.
You know, for a guy named Ice Peen, that was not really a chill thing to say.
Chill out.
So I'm pretty sure this is a reference to a kid who brought a clock that he took apart to school and got arrested because they thought it was a bomb, which is such a strange reference to make because I don't think anyone would get that unless they were around during the time it happened. Which means that this probably will not be a timeless classic like Over the Hedge or 12 Angry Men. Alright, moving on. Ice Peen then embarrasses himself in front of the hoes like telling a group of girls that you like Naruto in 2013, which I would know nothing about.
Can we throw you out because you smell like freezer burned fish sticks?
Because you do.
Oh no, you have embarrassed me yet again. Jerk and Sin.
The pacing's so
I
weird.
will have my revenge on you.
Too many awkward silence moments.
Adios, guys.
Bye, dude.
After this whole interaction, we get one last meta joke about Jerk being a dog before he heads out.
Well, I better go guard the door in case that guy comes back.
You don't mind guarding the door?
You know I'm a dog, right?
Jake, okay, the person who's playing Jerk has never watched this fucking show. That I'm convinced. She has never watched the show. I don't like this.
I can't get over the fact that they left in this long-ass shot of Jerk walking off the set. That would be like me living in the time between me saying a line and the next line. Anyways, we're getting close to the stuff that I can't show, I promise. With all that out of the way, Sin then asks about his birthday gift while throwing shots at other shows.
So, before we were interrupted, you were gonna give me a present.
Oh, we have a present for you, all right.
I think that you'll find it interesting.
Interesting? So it's not True Detective Season 2?
Princess Bubblegum and Horseline then tell them what
the
they want
fuck?
to do for his birthday, which I think you can assume from the title of the video what that is.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Sin tells them that he's never done it before, and they assure him that it's fine.
Sorry, I really like that dude's video where he puts a kid filter on his voice and he just joins people's lobbies or whatever. But like, I wasn't expecting it to be in this shit.
We thought maybe you'd want to taste our cinnamon buns, and we can make your blip blop explode.
Your what?
But I've never done that before.
Blip blap?
Don't worry. Having sex is as easy as running for president.
Any idiot can do it.
Gynecological.
And that's all I can show on YouTube. Now from here I have one big complaint. You can
Wait,
see
if
it in
this
the
is a
parts that I
parody, does that mean we get the obligatory Yuri scene? Scissor Sisters?
Yes, probably, Zen. Probably.
showed you, but they did not do a good job of painting either actress. It looks like they realized they were running out of paint after they did their faces. And I know I'm not the only one because there's some guy in the comment section agreeing with me. Also, Horseline takes her fangs out right when this starts. How am I supposed to get immersed in this world? Next, they're going to add yellow paint to instruct the actors where to go so gamers can bitch about it on Twitter. That being said, Sin does keep his hat on the entire time though, which is fucking hilarious. They also stay in character the whole time and have a couple more one-liners.
You want to try bubblegum?
But with all that
Ew!
out of the way, we can rank this piece of cinema. So as far as feel, I really want to give it a 5. Despite the body paint issue, I think all the characters and sets really look like Adventure Time. Now, I am still upset that none of the characters really tried to do the voices of the originals.
Yeah, it is disappointing.
Because when he tries, he hits. Now, on to storyline, I'm going to give it like a 3. They build up plot points like Ice Beam being upset, but none of them really help the overall storyline. Like, a lot of it is just fluff for what is essentially a let's get to it type of setup. And finally, on to humor, I'm going to give it a 5. I was laughing my ass off the entire time I was watching this. All the references and meta jokes were just perfect in my opinion.
Can we get an actual good porn parody though? Like, do they even exist? You know what I mean? I feel like I have to go. I'm gonna Google again later. I'm gonna Google it again later. Best parodies of the porn variety, and see, please don't. What? On my own personal phone? You think I'm doing this on shit on stream? No. No, I have better standards in knowledge and brain than that phase.
On top of
yes, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll let you guys know what my findings are later.
having physical gags like the shot of Jerk's arm stretching. I can even forgive what they did to BMO because it's objectively funny. So all in all, Ass Venture Time gets 4.3 bags of popcorn and a bonus BMO because I need to remember what he's like. And with that, we can move on to our next Oscar candidate.
No! No! Not Legend of Zelda! Don't ruin my game! Please! Yeah, that was called Ass Venture Time. Not a very creative title. They're gonna ruin my game, guys.
L-I-N-K, more like L-I-N-K. That's all I got. This is a parody of Legend of Zelda called Legend of Zelda. Let's get into it. We open up with this very peaceful shot of nature.
Zelda!
Legend of Zelda-like music. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it since Legend of Zelda doesn't have an opening theme like a show.
April O'Neil's in this one too! Scott, I'm sick of her.
To the beginning of our plotline.
The best parodies are Patreon animators. You really came on here to say that? Weird.
Ganondong, you won't get away with this.
Princess. Goddamn Ganondong. And her name's Zelda. We already know she's Zildo.
Zildo? Who's gonna stop me?
My big-dicked elf hero, Dink.
Oh, no. Dink? Okay, well, I swear at some point someone named their Link character in some type of randomizer Dink. You're stealing my names? Yeah. I'm Shuppy. The names are the best parts. They really are. You should have seen the Ninja Turtle one. That shit was funny too. I'm not gonna lie. They had Michael. Oh wait, fuck. What was it? They had Michelangelo. Fuck. What do they have? Not me forgetting the name. Hold on. It was Michelangelo. they had Michelangelo. They had Raphaelis. They had Leo. Fuck, what was it? Leonardo? Like Hardo? And then they had... Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, Donatello. That's what it was. That's what it was. Stupid. Stupid. Anyways.
So pretty normal stuff as far as Legend of Zelda. Zildo got kidnapped by Ganondorf and needs to be saved by Dink. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Unless it's the Triforce, then fix it by all means.
When I played Dragon Quest VII, I named my MC Dink because he was a little dude with a green hat. Oh no! And oh no! And now this freaking parody done tainted that. Oh no!
Anyways, we cut to see what Dink's up to. Oh shit!
Oh.
Dink. Dink.
Oh.
Dink. Dink. Dink.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, okay, but why did I actually think that was a girl from behind? I thought they were gonna just gender swap Dink and it was gonna be a girl. And then I got gender revealed. Dong. That was crazy. Hold on, we gotta go back a bit. Is this the same guy from the Adventure Time one? No.
Dink.
I can tell.
Dink.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. That was my jam.
Alright, before we move on, we have to talk about the fact that Dink in the back shot and the Dink in the close-up are definitely not the same person.
Okay, I figured.
Also, what the fuck is this? Link is supposed to be the most femboy-looking ass main character in existence. We got Link the Dink instead of Link the Twink.
I'm sorry.
Also, why the fuck is he talking? I feel like it would have added more to this parody if Link just said, "Yeah," the entire time. With
Yeah, I would
subtitles.
appreciate
Honestly,
that too.
all signs so far
Actually, no, or unless they wanted to go the route, I can't wait to... I can't wait to fuck some tacos. If they went with that approach, maybe. My boy, you better be doing the dishes down there. Papa, no. Don't worry, that's the sex noises. Okay. What did I get home to? We're watching porn parodies. Did I get hydrated or did it miss? Did something... You know what? Let me just hydrate.
This being an adaptation of the CDI Zelda game.
Not Babo leaving.
It sure is boring
Wait.
around here.
Adaptation of the CDI Zelda time with subtitles. Honestly, all signs so far point to this being an adaptation of the CDI Zelda games.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
No!
Anyways, we'll find out who this voice calling out the Dink is.
Dink, much like a penis-shaped clock, your time has come.
What the
What?
Pokemon is that? I guess this is supposed to be the Great Deku Tree, but he's not looking that
That's a
great.
freaking tree from... That's not the Great Deku Tree, dude. That's like a broken freaking tree on the side of the road. I'm so done. Ew.
I like the idea of them walking around trying to find a tree for this shot and being like, oh yeah, that'll do.
Come.
So the Deku Tree gives Dink his quest as usual.
You must go and save Princess Zildo.
And they gave this man like a freaking goatee. They gave him a goatee. Oh no, not the Deku Tree. They gave this man a random goatee and just called it a day. It's not even like a proper tree. What the fuck am I watching, man? I'm so tired.
From the evil Ganondorf.
Worst VTuber I've ever seen.
Those words are music to my weird pointy ears. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Damn, I didn't.
Why is he talking like I'm about to punch my screen? I'm about to punch my screen. I'm so over this shit. Why does he sound like a skater dude?
Zildo. Those words are music to my weird pointy ears. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Damn, I did not know that Dink was nonchalant like that. It's getting hot over here. I'm surprised they didn't make him a dreadhead. He would have gone hard with the Killmonger cut.
Oh.
Anyways, we get our typical reference joke after this.
Now give me a fairy.
Whoa, bitch. Does this look like Amazon.com to you? Do I look like Jeff fucking Bezos? You'll get a damn fairy when I choose to give you a damn fairy, you impatient little shit.
Okay, jeez.
It is now hitting me that Dink sounds exactly like that twink.
The actor sounds like he was the biggest fucking emo in high school. He sounds like he listened to a bunch of My Chemical Romance and watched a bunch of Onision. He kind of looks like Onision. I think this is what's triggering me about this. The Trey is my favorite character.
Sorry.
It is now hitting me that Dink sounds exactly like that twink Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own?
Father. What is this? Is this a movie? Is this a real movie? Oh no. How come I've never seen this? This is so bad. Father. I can't wait to be a real boy, father.
Hitting me that Dink sounds exactly like that twink Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own?
So maybe seriously
He sounds so whiny. Why can't I be on my own? Daddy. I think I do need to watch. I need to watch it now. Hold on. Let me sidebar. Sidebar. Oh no. How do you spell Pinocchio? Is it two N's? No. Pinocchio. Trailer. Ew, not this. Because now I'm just thinking about this comment about being like a Twinkie freaking Pinocchio. I can't breathe. We're not adding daddy to the end of that sentence in that voice. Why? Why, FaZe?
There you go. Now, what should we name you? Maybe Leonardo. No, he'd grow up to be a turtle who only cares about pizza. I don't...
Whoa, did we go full circle? They mentioned they mentioned Ninja Turtle. And we watched a porn parody of Ninja Turtles. We've come full circle. We've come full circle.
Oh, no. He'd grow up to be a turtle who only cares about pizza. I don't believe my eyes. Your name will be Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
You are too special, Pinocchio. The world is full of people who could harm you.
The timeless story.
Father, when are we gonna eat? I just want to see the world, Dad. Please.
Last few shows barely had any audience. We just need to come up with a new act. Ooh, come on!
You thought you knew.
The coach is headed for the cliff. She's gonna fall. Hold on! Senorina! Alley-oop! Left it!
Are you made of wood? You will become a star, my boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Pinocchio! It looks like our wooden Romeo is in love with Bella.
Did you seriously think that you and Bella...
That is a fairy. Her name is Lucilda. I'm sure she could turn you into a
What
real
the fuck am I
boy.
watching?
Let's go, Tybalt! Great adventures away!
Take the adventure.
I did want to see the world, but I realized she is the most beautiful thing the world has to offer.
Who?
With no
Okay.
strings attached.
Pinocchio is not just a puppet, he's a villain.
I'm about to go on a rant.
Miracles are priceless.
That went straight over my top.
Featuring the voices of Pauly Shore,
I'm made out of high-quality material.
John Heater,
I promise to look after him at all times.
and Tom Kenny.
I just need you, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, you'll be a star someday, no doubt.
I'm upset.
I don't need another human performer. I need a talking puppet.
We'll put on a show that won't soon forget.
Father.
Pinocchio,
Father.
a true story.
Gotcha! You've only seen my good side. But now, you'll see my bad side! Mamma mia!
Huh? Yeah, straight to DVD. Straight to DVD. Tom, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you say, World Ussy?
You thought you knew.
The coach is headed for the cliff. She's gonna fall. Hold on. Senorina. Alley-oop. Left it.
Are you made of wood? You will become a star, my boy.
My boy, you're gonna be a star, my boy.
Gentlemen, Pinocchio!
Oh.
Who only cares about pizza. I don't. The name will be Pinocchio.
I love, okay, my favorite part about this, sorry, my favorite part about this in general, you see this bar here? This bar likes to show the most rewatched part, or replayed part, and it's all near the father. It's all right near the father part, and it's making me laugh. That is my favorite part about this.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
You are too
Not world to see. Not world to see. Okay, hold on. First of all, who's Pauly Shore? I need a refresher on his face. I need a refresher on his face. Where is it? Now, okay. Now, who thought this was a good idea? Number one. Number two. Exactly, Jumpy. That's why I'm like confused as to why they thought this would be a good match for Pinocchio. Number two. Did we not do like a table reading to see if this would even like match the vibes? Or did they just say, you know what? You haven't been in anything in a very, very, very long time. What was the last thing this man was in? Let's see. Let's go. Let's go to IMDb. Let's go to IMDb. What was the last thing this man was in? Kill Tony. That's a show. A music video. The Court Jester. Okay, you know, okay. Okay. So anyways, yeah, it's got me stuttering and shit, bro. I don't know. That shit is so weird. Maybe we should watch it one day. Just for the shits and giggles to be like, we watched it. Movie night. Anyways.
Rendition. Let's just move on.
It's cool. My bark is worse than my bite.
Uh-huh.
Get it? I'm a tree.
Oh, right, bark. Tree, yeah, good one.
Thanks. Been saving that one for
Damn, maybe I'm Dink. Oh wait, y'all can't see anything. Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all can't see anything. Because of this stupid... Let me go back.
Oh, no.
So maybe spiritually a twink in this rendition. Let's just move on.
It's cool. My bark is worse than my bite. Get it? I'm a tree.
Oh, right, bark. Tree, yeah, good one.
Thanks. Been saving that one for a porn parody.
I can't tell if I like this or I despise it. It's testing my patience like Navi and Ocarina of Time.
Anywho, first I'm going to give you a weapon. A mighty weapon passed down from one hero of time to the next.
Okay, what are they going to call the Master
This
Sword?
one was passed on from the greatest hero of all time.
Is it Bigoron, the great sword master from the summit of Death Mountain?
No, it was Tom Hanks.
Oh, cool. Yeah, using big.
I wonder what epic weapon Dink's gonna get.
I present to you the Masturbator Sword.
Yeah, I probably should have saw that one coming.
Come.
Anyways, after this, we're introduced to our final important character in this parody.
And now, Dink.
I'm not mad. I'm just really disappointed. I'm just disappointed. First, for not realizing that that's like the biggest cop-out of life that I should have probably seen coming like a mile away. But also, I'm just like, y'all could have been so much more creative with that shit, but whatever.
It is time at last for you to receive.
That's definitely not the guy.
She will guide you throughout your journey. She will help you when you need her, and she will annoy the ever-loving shit out of you. Her name is Vaggie. And she's a little thoughty.
Oh my gosh.
I got no words for you. This video.
Vaggie? What'd they do to Navi, bro? Not Vaggie. Hey, listen.
It has gone on too long and I can't process anything anymore. Anyways, we then get a nice Legend of Zelda joke.
Well, hello, Shorty.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, I get it. Haha.
Hey.
Hey, you Taylor Swift elf-looking motherfucker.
So this is obviously a play on Navi, but instead of traveling in his hat like the game, they decide to shake it up.
I'm gonna go into your pants while we travel.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Thought fairies traveled in hats.
I mean, that's cool too, if you don't like fairy hand jobs.
No. Pants are good. Pants is good. Yeah.
Damn, he is nonchalant. He is so fucking cool. I don't care if he's not a twink anymore. And after this, we're all ready to head out, but not before Deku gives Dink some encouraging words.
Now that you've been given the items needed to begin your quest, it is time to leave the forest at last. Time to journey into the giant open world that isn't as big as Breath of the Wild, but is much larger than that of A Link to the Past, on the budget of a porn parody. A world where you must travel to countless temples, earning skills and equipment along the way before finally reaching the castle to defeat the great evil that lies there. Are you ready for the ultimate challenge, Dink? Ready, set, bake.
After this, we get a time skip in the parody, which has never happened before.
69, okay.
I can't show this next part again, but it cuts to Zildo doing things to herself to pass the time. I will note, though, that she's watching a different parody on her phone while doing it, which means that porn parodies exist in this universe, too, which is just fucking nuts. Though after all this time, Zildo's left to wonder where her hero is.
I must have mastered Kogut like 1,000 times already. My little Vaggie is getting chafed. I know it's taking Dink so long to save me. Whatever it is, it must be super important.
Dude, love that pot is finally legal in Hyrule.
Oh my god.
No words once again, but not because I'm tired, but because this is fucking amazing. This is what video was invented for. We then get another time skip. A little nod to the fact that the Legend of Zelda games are too fucking long. The only thing that can make them worse is if Link had the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Oh my god.
Finally, it's time for
Please!
our big face-off.
Who the fee are you?
It is I, Dink, the hero of time. A big dick-shaped talking tree sent me here to finish you off and rescue Princess.
Oh, is that what that tree was supposed to be?
Me off? Ha! I'd like to see you try. Force.
At this point, I honestly don't know if the dialogue is the greatest thing I've ever heard or a war crime on my ears. And I listen to Coldplay. Anyways, this battle is about to reach its climax, but not in the way you would expect.
Is that the same guy who played Ice King in the last? I think it is. I think it's the same guy who played Ice King in the last one.
So, where do you want to solve this mystery, you Veronica Mars-looking motherfucker? Underwater atop a giant stone pillar? Up in the sky on a bunch of clouds? Or out in the field, running around with a bunch of horses while you try to pelt me with arrows?
Well, you ginger fuck, let's go 64-bit on this bad boy.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Shit! What is going on? So it turns out this whole thing has been taking place in a video game some lady is playing, which means that porn parodies exist within this video game's universe. Marvel, start taking notes. She eventually fixes it by doing the tried and true method from this era. I am genuinely surprised that there is no joke about blowing the cartridge.
Fuck.
Anyways, we then jump back in the game, but the fight's already over.
Game over, you 64-bit.
My hero. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, Princess Zildo, I finally come for you.
Not yet, you haven't.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we get a couple more Legend of Zelda puns after this.
They're making my water temple extra wet.
Ew!
I'm about to give you this cockarina.
Ew!
Call my pussy mates, because I'm gonna deliver this badge.
But of course, they can't get down to business just yet because there's an elephant in the room they need to address. Or should I say fairy in the pants they need to address.
Oh. Sorry, Badgie. Forgot you were in there.
You could have at least warned me before about the Zora waterfall of pre-cum. Anyway, you two mash buttons while I go over there and finger my cartridge slot.
We then get one last Zelda joke before we get to the parts I can't show.
Wait. It's dangerous to masturbate alone. Here, take this.
How come he showed the dildo in this one and he blurred out all the other ones?
Much I can say about this that I
I'm
haven't
so
said about the others.
done.
There's a scene of Navi at the end that I definitely can't show, but let's just say she follows through on what she said she was gonna do. But they don't loop back to the lady playing the game, which surprised me. Anyways, I don't feel the need to talk about every category for this one because it's joining the Lego Movie in the 5 out of 5 Hall of Fame. Everything about this is Legend of Zelda from the costume sets and soundtrack. The storyline follows a typical Legend of Zelda game and has plot points that would be in one. It also has a good mix of straight jokes, meta jokes, Legend of Zelda jokes, and just
did they make a Volvagina joke?
This is another 5 out of 5 parody.
Because I missed it, because
Seeing
there's
how
a
this
bunch
is
of
the
shit
longest
happening in
script
here,
I've
man.
ever
I don't
written for a
know.
video, I'm gonna call it here.
I guess I did miss it. Oh shoot, and there's ads. Okay. I'll be back. We're gonna be running the 3-minute ads right now. A while back, shit, my bad. But we will be back. I'm just gonna go take a quick break. Y'all not gonna miss anything. Okay, bye. Hi. I don't know what the frick we're doing now. My content is gone. 7-Eleven did me dirty. What happened, Jaded?